Uh, Hello, Peeps, Maths Mox here, and welcome to the 28th Thursday Night Derailment stream. This will be the last Thursday Night Derailment stream of 2016. Today, I'm joined by currently the Brook Maniac. Say something.
Hello. Sorry.
Glenn Holland.
How's it going, guys?
Lucas Bricks. And Game Day. And we're soon to be joined by we're soon to be joined by BSB and Nader's Mox, hopefully.
Mr. H as well.
Okay.
We'll hop on.
Representing.
Yeah, Mr. H should be on as well. He said he's
Sorry.
gonna join. He's just cutting wood at the moment for his city. And
Okay.
then he'll be on.
Oh, hey, my friend Joe's in chat.
So
As I quickly pace through and make sure that I'm not talking, there's going to be a bit of rubber banding tonight, as we know. This really hope this works because when I do, oh dearie me, what I do.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and actually hop on a different device right now. So I'll be right back.
All right.
There we go. Oh, what did I do?
You just kicked him from the stream.
Yeah. So tonight we do have a theme, and that theme will be remembering 2016. That's our
Hey,
theme.
Nate's in here.
Hey Nate.
Oh,
Hey.
hello, Nate.
Hey.
So 2016, guys, crazy year, am I right?
Yeah.
Indeed.
I mean, 2017 is going to be a whole new landscape when it comes in, like, in what, 2 days?
Yep. End of Saturday night.
Yep. I'm gonna have my friend in Germany contact me during when it becomes 2017 over there. So then, future reference. The end of Back to the Future 2. With the note.
Naturally.
Anyways, I'm placing a whole bunch of plates into a box. Who'd like to start with their 2016?
You do.
Or or should I just start? Because clearly,
Nate, is that a CNO shirt?
Yeah.
Called it.
How old is it?
Probably older than me.
No, I've had it a couple of years. It's actually something my granddad still around got me.
Ah, nice. We're previously unaware. Is a super hardcore fan of the CNO.
yeah. Sadly, all we got is DNO here.
And Pennsylvania and Reading.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to put something back there, but wants to start with how 2016 was for them with their YouTube channel, and also 2017. So.
And he dropped his microphone.
Yep. Welcome to Thursday Night Derailment, everyone. This always happens.
Yep.
Yes, because I'm the only one who likes talking. Oh, friend Joe says, nice shirt for the C-No shirt.
Hey, Nate's first stream. You already got somebody in the comments.
Yep.
At least I know I can use my phone for this. I don't have to worry about having a computer.
Yeah.
Don't mind that in the background, the yellow thing. I don't even know why it's here.
Looks like a mailbox.
Yeah, it does.
That's what it's made out of. It's my sister's. It was a Halloween costume.
It's an interesting
And
Halloween
yeah,
costume.
Yeah.
it's made out of a mailbox.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Well, I'm gonna start with how my thing went. I actually made notes because I made a video, but I'm gonna do a brief overview. Started out 2016 with only like 87 subs, and I'm ending it with like 257, hopefully 260. And there was some serious lag tonight.
3 subscribers in like 2 days.
That's gonna be a difficult one, but hopefully I can achieve it before my laptop burns one of the mocks that I'm going to show off. Oh boy, it's actually really hot. I should probably. Oh dearie me.
Heat and Lego don't mix well.
They don't, especially when my laptop can cook a steak. Well, that's basically it. My video goes over it a lot better, but it's been, you know. How about everyone else?
Figure.
Brandon's gone. Glenn,
What?
why don't you say something?
I missed that. You lagged out.
What?
You lagged out. I missed what you said.
How about you say something?
Oh, I enjoyed 2016.
Any highlights?
New K4, starting a passenger train. That's really the only 2 things that I've done in 2016. Apart from personal life stuff. More to come in 2017, that's for sure. Already working on it.
It's gonna be It's gonna be difficult and different. That's why I have reports. I made this sign today. Sorry, I interrupted.
It's alright. I'm good.
No, well, to get things started, how about I show off one of my new mocks that I haven't shown anyone yet? I mean, this
Building.
is crazy, guys. Hold the edges of your seats. Okay, are you ready? Ready for this?
Bring it up.
It's a shed.
Oh my gosh.
That's missing a window.
Yeah, it looks like a small jail.
It's a shed with a relatively on it. It's one of those sliding doors. The roof needs to be tiled, but it actually does come off. So I mean, it's kind of fun.
Pretty nice.
Now, this shed was built with one purpose and one purpose only. What? Yeah. Just realized I gotta turn up every. What? It's turning up everyone's volume. I can't hear anything. Got my way. But anyways, this shed has only one important feature, and that feature is Drumroll, please. And
What is
chairs
it?
are fun. Chairs. That's all this shed does is
The chair shed.
it's literally a chair storage unit.
Good old
That's
chair
pretty
shed.
interesting.
Chairs all over my keyboard.
Well, that's your fault.
How else was I supposed to demonstrate this beautiful
Well,
device?
just a thought.
Anyways, as I dig chairs out, one needs to stay a little bit stuff.
Where's the push mark?
Push mode.
Brandon,
Glenn, you're breathing up a storm.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out this microphone.
Yeah,
Okay.
Glenn, I think is it, oh gosh,
No,
it's a,
my mic volume just keeps going up by itself. If I knew how to fix it, I would.
yeah,
I'm
it's a
just-
headset. It's a headset with a microphone that comes out, right, and then the like a little like the cover on the
It's
microphone
an
comes to your
adjustable
face.
microphone.
Yeah, what you might want to do is just move it as far away from your face as possible. Maybe, I'm not sure, or try to move it a little bit far away. That might help the breathing. You know, because it's maybe, I'm not sure.
I've got the controls up right now, and I'm literally, my hands are off, and I'm just watching the volume go up. So I figure this out.
Let's see.
Okay.
I'm going to typing.
I'll get there eventually.
H.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. I'm just replying to Lego Tom, who said 2017 is going to be the worst. Not as optimistic as Pumpkin Bricks over here, who's like, hope 2017 treats us well. You know. Joe says, "Can I talk?" Sure. As chairs, talk to me. Well, that is true. That is true. 2016 was not so great. Blue comments also told us in chat.
And the air is sucks.
Oh, hey, Mr. H.
Back to this chair.
Yep.
Kick a butt.
The stream tonight makes absolutely no sense.
Well, hey, Matt, it's fine. And we're missing Benny, but that's okay.
Yeah, Benny, I don't even know what happened to him.
I think he just forgot. That's fine, though. It doesn't matter. So,
I got my new table tomorrow
awesome.
with all our materials.
Oh, hey. It's studio.
Sorry, I just, I was muted for a few minutes because I dropped the tender of the, well, it fell off the table. I dropped the, 750. I dropped 750's tender, so, or no, I don't know. it fell off the table, so, and I kind of dropped it because I did touch it, but yeah.
Yeah.
So it's your
Luke
turn.
comments asking for an invite.
Yeah,
Just-
Matt, okay, I might have to, you know our experience with, him on the thing, and I can't even, I've tried finding his, hangout, and I actually can't find it, so I've done that multiple times, it just doesn't pop up.
Just telling him to scroll because I think Lincoln.
Yeah, I can't, I don't know, I just can't invite him because I've been given his hangout name, it just doesn't show up in the,
Yeah.
in the, I don't know, the database.
Yeah. Anyways, so many comments. Says he has tasties.
Sorry?
That clearly, he says that he has tasty. That clearly doesn't work because I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, I don't know where he's been. Probably just busy.
Darn it. Do you realize tonight's stream is one of the busiest we've ever had?
Yeah, and it's also marks the last in 2016, and that we've been doing this since like June.
Yeah.
So,
Believe it or not, I decided to set the when I didn't really think about it, but now I did. I think with TNDS, I'm gonna do season. So from June to now, it's like season. So I'm gonna try to get all the stream from everyone to host it together, and then create just a single folder called Season 1. Season 2 will be a lot more organized.
yeah. Speaking of season 2, we got to start planning because
Yes.
next week we have to really set out a schedule. Like I said, because next week is coming. The next Thursday is coming, and we don't even have any plans for who's hosting.
That is very true. Well, it looks like I'll just host the first one because I hosted the last one.
I thought Richie wanted to host it, or no, he wanted to host the one before Christmas. Never mind.
Yeah. So should I show my only other mock that I have tonight besides the old Star Wars mock that I just pulled out of a bin the other day?
Sure.
Lo and behold, this crane. It's the fanciest looking crane you'll ever see. Got legs,
Outriggers.
outriggers, got wheels.
That's one fancy crane.
Agreed.
I mentioned bins. And if I had someone to set up, I could totally just show its key functions. Which that's what I'll do now. There's only one way to do that, of course. By moving the computer. And yes, I can only host these streams on computer for some reason. Okay.
Yeah.
As you can see. Oh, hey, we can ask. Oh. So as you can see here,
Brick Maniac, your mic is going nuts.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's yeah. I'll mute myself. Sorry, I'm going all over the place right now, looking for pieces.
so yeah. So that gear right there makes this go up. It's angled basically to the lowest it'll
There
go.
you
Right there makes the boom go up. And of course, it's a 4-wire system, so if a wire breaks, the crane will still be functional. And then on the other side, not only do you have a control stand, but you have your upper winch and your lower winch controls. And this crane, it's actually relatively strong. It's a lot, but it does sometimes require person assist for things sort of like if it's carrying a lot of weight and the outriggers aren't out far enough, or if the accident is so bad you require 2 of them, which there's a problem with that. There's only one. That's what I call good planning.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, who's Matthew?
It's Big Sue.
It's been a year.
a nice catering set.
Yeah, I haven't built it yet. I still need to.
I'm looking to get one of those.
Oh. TBM, check the chat.
Yep, hold on.
Oh, great, another follow. Not follow. Oh, thanks, Matt.
So you're talking about things that are looking forward to in 2017, right?
And that and 2016.
Well, I got a big to make it a little bit more public. Myself, Kelly Bart, Tony Stava, Elroy Davis, the former editor of Railbricks, and the Penlug Tech guy, his name is Jim. We have been all coordinating a project last about a month from conception to right now, and we are launching tomorrow. And it has to do with Lego trains, and I can't say much more about it right now because we're
I
not.
think I might know what it is.
What do you think it is?
Is it Lancaster Station, or wait, what's that, Lancaster?
It
Or was it
is not. It is not Lancaster Station, but we are planning to work on Lancaster Station, and actually Nate's going to be part of that one. And we're going to do that in the spring. But this is not Lancaster Station.
Okay. I can't wait to see that, though, Lancaster Station.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be the biggest. It's going to be about twice the size of our house, maybe more than that.
Yeah.
I'll pull up there's a track plan on. I'm going to find.
Should I actually set up a Flickr account?
Flickr's a good website to have an account on.
That it
A lot
is.
of people use it. A lot of people use it. Let's see here. There it is. Yeah, it looks like our current plan for Lancaster Station will be 1, 2, 3. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I mean that no user picture face. It's looking pretty good.
Ours is going to be 30 base plates long, it looks like. 1, 2, 3,
I don't even have 30
5,
base
6,
plates.
7. 7, maybe 35. I can't tell. I'm not. My brain isn't doing the math right now. But it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 40 by 40 tables, and a 40 by 40 is 4 base plates by 4 base plates. So it's going to be really big. It's going to be very big. The way we're thinking about integrating it into the layout is putting it where our city and town was at the Harrisburg layout, so opposite the yard. And even still, if we do that, we're going to have to add a good in length to the yard to accommodate that extra space.
Well, don't you have that section with that other station?
What do you mean the other station?
What's that?
The vineyard
Red
corner?
one? Yeah. Can't you just integrate that into the layout too?
What do you mean, the vineyard corner? Vineyard corner is part of the main layout.
But like it's always at the shows, it's always disconnected from the rest of the system.
Oh no! You're talking about Red Lion. Red Lions is different. For right now, we'd probably retire Red Lion for the time being and stir in its place when it's done. And the problem with Red Lion is that it, not to bash Kale, but it doesn't fit most of our locomotives. Like the only ones that I think it'll really fit are his Ma and Pa fleet. So most of the time he just keeps it static anyways.
That's true.
Yeah, they're very tight tolerances on Redline. It's a
Yeah.
great section, though. I really like it. I never get tired of
Oh
looking
yeah.
at it.
You know what the best part is?
What's that?
All my locomotives have no problem running on it.
Lion?
Yeah.
That's hard to believe. Because, I mean, like, not having problems, because I'm pretty sure last time I saw it, your Canadian Pacific was wider than my H10, and my H10 couldn't fit on it.
You don't want to know the places where I could actually run all my stuff. They're just ridiculous.
Your stuff is a lot smaller than ours.
That is true. Oh yeah. There's Popeye.
Nice.
Now the only problem with this Popeye is because of the fact that it's old what was that one? The one with the bugs. Alien. And then the only other problem is they don't make a yet. They don't make a minifig with pipe yet. Or I haven't seen any custom faces that are close enough.
I don't think there's a big enough market.
But yeah. Man, everyone's so quiet. I'm like the only one talking. Me and you are like the only ones talking.
That's because some of us are being polite and listening.
That's true. But I like to hear argument. I like to hear everyone arguing over each other.
I don't.
Oh,
Guys,
bloody hell.
Not a pleasant thing to hear.
if you guys be interested, I can show you some of the stuff I have, including the city.
Yeah, sure.
All right, well, first train locks. This one I haven't done yet on YouTube just because it's so big I can't run it on my layout. But this,
The Zephyr.
Yay.
Oh, yay.
Nate,
One
how long
piece.
is that again?
Isn't there like
What's
only
that?
one left distance?
yeah, it's in Chicago. Actually, no, there's another one, I think.
There's Irem, which has an E5, and then I believe there's a complete set at St. Louis Scrapyard.
Yeah. The original is in the
Or
museum.
I call it the St. Louis Scrapyard because that's basically what it is.
You mean the
You
Transportation
send it to
Museum?
St. Louis. Yeah, the St. Louis Museum. You're
You've
better off sending
clearly never been there because it's not at all a scrapyard. It's a great museum.
well, then a graveyard for anything that's inside or around, especially
I mean,
inside.
it's just there.
Yeah.
It is a
Your
museum.
P5, if you're a P5 box cab, you're better off being in the scrapyard. At this rate,
Nate, how long is your Zephyr power car?
The power car, trying to think here. I think it's like either as long as 2 base plates or longer.
Seems longer than that.
Yeah. Trying to find a couple base plates.
Put it on
So
like
that's
the straight
about-
section layout.
that's about
Well, I'll find that measuring tape of mine. I can tell you how long it is.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
that thing would be basically a third of the length of my Lego City in both directions, like XM1.
So I'm wondering because I can't remember. I've got my PS18 here, and I know that's 70 studs long, so I'm trying to get a comparison because I've only seen it twice.
Okay, from the nose to the back, not counting the articulated wheel, says 21 inches.
What's that in studs? They don't make that unit converter on Google.
And the full train together, I have a 4-foot long table that I use for my workspace. It's too long to the point where I have to bend it just to even fit it on.
Oh yeah. I remember you sent me that picture when you were working on it, and it was light, and it was set up like that, and looked really impressive.
Does anyone here like Star Wars mocks,
Me.
especially really old ones? Then here you go.
Is that the?
It started out life as a turbo tank.
Yeah. Is that the 2010?
Yes. And then I needed parts. This is what came out of it. I actually really like this build, especially the front. If I could flip it. It's actually really well built, considering it's made out of spare parts.
Spare parts are always
Or
good.
whatever. And I believe I recently stole parts off of it. Again. Because my city doesn't build itself, you know.
Yeah.
And ever since I modified it, the suspension now sucks. Or it's actually really great. Now looking at it. But, yeah. Basically, just a giant pickup truck. I'd like to see someone's Ford F-150 with turbocharged on this. Yeah. It's definitely the quietest room. Let's see if anyone in the comments has anything to say. And back, cool. Say something.
I've got my city show. People want anything talking.
Yeah.
Where?
That's like my favorite city right now.
It's pretty
Oh,
awesome.
here's the last night. That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Catwoman cycle chase.
Oh, cool.
Now, if anyone's probably saying it, oh, sorry, or showing
Mr.
anything,
Freeze.
I'm gonna be behind by like a couple minutes.
Is the Catwoman Cycle Chase one of the more expensive sets? Or is that like an under $15 set?
Mr. Freeze on clearance, $16 something.
Oh wow, that's good.
And it's about $20.
Oh, okay.
Joker Moonscape, about $16.
Cool.
Okay, those aren't bad.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna pick those ones up when they come to our stores. Have they been like officially released? I don't even know. Not everything here is slow.
Have been released. I've only ever seen one of the Batman sets at Walmart.
Oh, okay.
It was the day that I will probably never see again in my life. 10 parents fighting over one Lego set.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wait, what?
You
What
know-
set was it?
It was one of the new Star Wars sets. There was like only one left.
Oh dear.
Happens.
Oh,
Even though knowing my area, that set will probably eventually end up in a trash can or at a yard sale.
Yep.
Maybe within 5 years.
Hmm.
They should open up a Lego recycling plant instead of like collect sets that collect parts that people send in, and instead of sending parts like old sets out, they could be sold aftermarket here, and then once a certain amount of time happens, they get boxes are recycled, instructions are recycled, all the usable parts are sent back to be put in new sets, and all the printed stuff, the stickers and the minifigs will stay back and be sold off eventually.
Sounds like an all set description of Brooklyn.
Yep.
Except instead of the parts being bought by people, unless it's through Pick-a-Brick, the parts are being sent back to be put in new Lego sets. And older parts that come in are cleans, of anything that's not Lego or that, and then they get cleaned, sanitized, and then sent back to Lego. It's a pretty smart idea. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that would put a lot more bricks back in circulation again.
Yeah.
That's if
Plus,
you can
that's a
convince
bad-
parents.
Yeah.
That's if you convince the parents to stop gluing their kids' sets together.
That is very true. Why
Hey
do
man, there's nothing wrong with parting stuff out. Just ask bricks on the dollar.
pass?
Yeah. Clutch.
Yeah. Oh, hello, people are saying something. Oh, okay. Nice poster, dude. Says my friend Aiden. Now, how will that do, Matt? I have no clue. My friend. Anyways. So, yeah. 2017. Who's ready for the new sets?
Me, because even though I know we're not going to get another train.
Sadly, we'll probably never. What if Lego decides to discontinue the trains?
We have. We're never going to get another 12-volt era.
We're never going to get another 9-volt era.
12-volt was better.
I think they're done with all the power functions included with the train sets.
No, no. The most recent we're ready to go run.
Did they include, I mean, I've seen a few now that have a lot of power functions like included. I know the White City train has them. Anything other than that, I can't think of.
I think the blue cargo train had it as well.
Okay.
All the train sets except for the holiday train, the holiday and creator trains. Well, the creator trains basically. I want to see a re-release of the Metroliner. That's the only set I want to see a re-release of, and Fort Legardo maybe.
Yeah, that'd be
Bring back the old days when Lego was great.
Yeah.
Hey,
Gotta
you
make
know,
Lego great again.
and you know, 2017.
No politics on live stream.
Yeah,
What?
don't.
Okay.
You know, that holiday train came with a nice boost.
Yeah, it was decent.
Oh, you got the holiday train.
Kind of small, but
Talk about
It's not
train.
like the classic My Own Train one. Nothing as good as the classics. So, I know these are very old, like 2009 old. Anyone remember these? These things? Lego used to sell them.
What is it?
They were the speech bubble stuff.
Oh, I have a whole bunch of those in my room.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
what are they?
they're like speech bubbles, basically, for minifigs.
Yeah, I've kept those like all these years for the past 5 years. I actually just found them like last month.
Yeah. These are old, but like, anyone besides me and but but anyone still have them besides us.
Well, I actually never got them myself, but I have heard of them, and they are quite cool.
I basically the only reason why I bought them was besides the fact that that was the only time that I was not a train fan. I had my train dark ages where for some reason I did a lot of airport stuff, which I do kind of miss some of the airplane stuff. Never been good at building airplanes. But that's why I used to experiment with stop motion, so that's why I have these. Even though a couple of base plates and a couple minifigs out of it.
Sweet.
Here's a picture of a trumpet. So yeah, this has been the Quiet Stream number 28. And of course, good man Jason in chat says, yes, recent city trains have had power functions. So yeah.
So I have been quiet. I've just been building and modifying stuff.
Preparing for tomorrow.
So, guys haven't heard, recently something arrived at a place, and I must go see it.
I know what you're talking about.
I've been talking about it on like Instagram all the time, constantly.
The 44 tonner, is it?
New York, Ontario Western. The first one made for the railroad, for that railroad.
Cool.
It's so old, it's basically, it's the demonstrator for except it is covered in graffiti.
Sadly.
Naturally.
What happens when you park it in Jersey?
That's what happens when you put it in a bad crowd. Or no, never mind. Actually, yeah.
No, it was in the middle. It was in not even in the middle of the woods. It was in a rail yard that was in the middle of the woods.
Well, I mean, there you're gonna get some very immature folks that will go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Just for fun,
Well-
because they don't have respect for the railroad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over, gonna see it, gonna take like tons of photos, and then gonna leave, and then hopefully, like eventually, it'll be restored. And because it's a center cab, it'll do what it was destined to do, and that is be put on a turntable and spun. Destined just to spin around in a circle all day.
Till it gets dizzy, because it definitely can.
It's where 460 belongs.
On a turntable to be spinning all day.
That'd be nice.
Until the table breaks.
Or would it break?
Or 460 decides to start rolling.
Pretty sure they'd be smarter than that and build some sort of a countermeasure in there.
Yeah, I don't think welding or putting more chocks is a good idea.
Nope.
After the restoration they did, I doubt it.
Yeah.
It'll be on rollers when they finish the roundhouse, though, which will be really nice, too.
Yeah. I mean, if you actually heard how bad it is, then... Oh, hey, look, now there's 2 VSVs.
Yeah, I clicked out. Yeah.
No. When I was last at the museum, they told us about it. If you actually heard how bad of shape it is, it looks so nice, but underneath, it's in such bad shape. They're fortunate that it didn't get scrapped. And then, of course, the PR would do their classic. Well, this one got scrapped, so we'll just use the other one that's in better shape. I mean, that's clearly. Yeah. What? And what's everyone so focused on?
I'm building, and I think everybody else is just either paying attention or just doing the stream etiquette, following the stream etiquette.
I'm tiling.
For tomorrow.
What?
I am working.
No.
Well, in the meantime, my PS18A is currently configured for multi-track drifting because I have to rebuild the trucks.
Wait. What? Show us.
Multi-track drifting, the best of the best.
See? I'm ordering parts for ball bearing trucks to go on those, and as well as to retrofit the rest of my passenger cars thus far. So they all have bearings
Yeah.
on them, and
Yeah, I would
that'll
do
get
that,
those
but I'm
going.
kind of cheap. And I don't have
Bearings
to,
don't cost that much. I can get 100 of them for $20.
and I don't know how to actually use that stuff.
Bearings are easy. You basically just press fit them inside of a Technic brick.
See, what I do is now this is gonna be some pretty creepy stuff that you're gonna see right here. That's a flex tube that I cut, and it holds the axle, and basically the ends hold it in place.
Not
It rolls-
necessarily a new thing. Right here is a 3mm tube. Inside of it holds the train axle. and the inside of it's also lubricated. So I'll bet you a decent sum of money that that'll roll smoother than what you have.
Very, very much so, my friend. Very much so.
And bearings will be even smoother than this.
Except I do have a smoother version too. That's got a lot more friction. Salt. I don't have the parts. Need to do anything fancy.
Perfect.
It works. This one works surprisingly well. Both work surprisingly well.
Okay, guys. So I told you, I hinted at it earlier, and I've been, but I just got the text from Kale, and I am pleased to announce with you guys the launch of the brand new Lego Train news and blog site, Brick Model Railroader. This is a site that Kale, myself, Tony Sava, Elroy Davis, and Jim Catagnis, one of our tech guys in Penlug, we've been working on this for the past month, and we're really excited about it, and very excited to share it with the world. What it's going to be, you can read more about it tomorrow when the site goes public, but we have our mission statement, and basically what we're trying to do is create a comprehensive resource for all things Lego Train related, so like, news about Lego trains, builder spotlights, mock showcases, techniques, inspiration, and a lot more. So we've already got a lot of things up and running. We have our Instagram and Twitter and Facebook pages are currently public. We also have a Flickr page, and we're going to be getting a YouTube once we get fully set up and running. You can find us on Instagram at Brick Model Railroader, on Twitter at BM Railroader. Got a few posts going. We're planning to have 3 or 4 articles posted by tomorrow, in addition to our introduction post and the rest of the website. And so that's
Nice.
basically it. Really excited about this project, as is Kale and the rest of our team. So there you have it. We also have a, if I can,
Yo, can you tell me what the Instagram one is? Because I'm right on Instagram.
at Brick Model Railroader. So let me see if I can turn my laptop around here.
Yeah, I'll go ahead
I
and
don't know
follow
if you
that
can
as
see
well.
that very well. There's our Facebook page, at Brick Model Railroader, so you know what to look for.
Follow.
BMR for short.
A shameless act of self-promotion. Good job, guys. So is it going to basically be the L gauge and the that one magazine from a while back put together?
All right, I just started following the Brick Model Railroader page.
Yeah. And all I could find is, like, after I follow that, I update my thing, all I could find is Pokemon stuff and someone's vacation floor.
Okay. Alrighty. Sorry, Matt, that I haven't been talking too much this stream. I've just been fixing the trailing trucks on the 750. So.
Yeah. It's just asked, the 44-tonner in Georgia has a prime mover. Do you know the extent of the work for this one? Well, I told him what I do know. It runs good. It did run for the Southern Railroad in New Jersey when it was there, but it kind of needs a lot of cleaning. But I actually have a picture of it. really terrible shaped thing. Let's see. Just past the destroyed building. So everyone can see. It's mine. So as you can see right there, it's in really poor shape. With Jersey Pete's little number on it. A really high number, of course. It's actually someone's phone number and their full name written on the side of it. They were also arrested. But yeah.
Well, that just shows you that random acts of stupidity can get you arrested.
Yes.
It did so, and I hope he learned his lesson because messing with the railroad or anything like that, or something that I guess could get you in trouble with the law, is not wise to do. So.
Yes. Oh yeah, here you go. You're a bunch of dudes. Jeez.
Okay, I got a better one for random act of stupidity on railroad property. In fact, 2 stories.
Hey, story time.
Yay! Story time with Nate.
Well, I'll put it this way: where I live is deep in Pennsy country, and I live close to an old low grade that used to run an old yard down along the river, swung south of Lancaster, and that line has been abandoned since 1989. Pasture is still. Well, some doofus tried a couple years ago to cut the copper wires down from the freight line. He didn't know Amtrak was using the wires from the power dam. 7,000 volts adjusted.
Wait, was this overhead catenary?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
The upper line's not the line that come in contact with the trains.
No, especially on Amtrak. It's not the trains you have to worry about. It's the overhead catenary.
Well, the
Sorry about that,
lines
my
above
laptop got messed up.
the lines above where the trains come in contact on the top of the pole, they carry 11,000 volts apiece.
Yep. Good old Pennsylvania Railroad. They created a device that's anti-stupidity.
Yeah, I've down here where I am. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of people. Well, especially because the particular area where I actually already said that, but yeah, the part of the railroad tracks then that I'm in, the location that they're at is the beach, and they don't really have. Well, it's expensive. Obviously, that the city has stated that adding fence and whatnot is expensive because they're already doing a lot right now, and that's not their main priority. So a lot of people are climbing on the tracks and taking pictures, and they just don't understand. I don't know, but a lot of people like to do that around here, and it just really messes.
That's people.
Messes.
Well,
Yeah, you can't. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything because I can't stop them. They can do whatever they want. They can, if they get hit, that's their problem. But
yep.
It's okay.
I just don't understand why people do that.
Just looking around, there's so much stuff.
Sorry, idiots getting run over is just nature's way of removing stupid people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
You know, I learned once about something called social Darwinism. I think it does exist.
Oh, it's proven it does exist.
Yeah.
There's actually an award for that.
There is actually.
Why isn't it a what is it called?
Darwin Award.
The only person to achieve the Darwin Award is the first person to fall into a black hole.
Exactly.
Or not even fall into the black hole. That you're cool trying to jump into it, taking a selfie.
Well, you know what? It seems like I know this is kind of off topic, but speaking of black hole, it seems like all of my dog's chew toys. There must be a black hole that he's putting them in because they always disappear. I just don't
That's
know what
funny.
happens.
Don't worry, someday your family will move the stove out. You'll find them.
There you go.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, hey.
So there's
Yes.
our
Okay, great.
model railroader publicity photo boxcar.
Oh,
That's currently at
bricks.
It's currently on the Red Lion Station display in the actual Red Lion Station, courtesy
Hang
of
on.
Bailey Bart.
Oh, what? Oh, hang on. Nah. Joe. You just see it. I didn't get to see it.
Oh, hold on. I'll bring it back up.
Wait, do you explain it again?
This photo,
Yeah?
brick model railroader publicity boxcar. We built
Yeah.
that in celebration of our launch. Well, it was already built, but we decaled it in celebration of our launch. So it's got the brick model railroader logo font on it, and then the wheel logo on the side. Underneath, it's hard to read, but it said "Building the Lego Train Hobby," which is our tagline.
Hmm.
So on the website right now, we don't have much of anything, but very, very soon we're going to be finishing up our introductory post. Kale is working on that. And after that, we have 3 or 4 articles which will be posted. And then we're going to be working on posting more. And hopefully we'll eventually have t-shirts too, which will be awesome because I want a t-shirt. Project.
Yes.
There you have it.
Yeah, t-shirt would be really awesome.
Keep that in mind.
Don't forget the coffee mug.
Coffee
Yep.
mug. We'll see if we can work that into our plan.
Just don't put a minifigure on, whatever you do.
There you go.
Definitely do. You should make, like, for the premium members, make a whole lot of those boxcars.
Oh yeah, that would be really cool. But
We were thinking about that. We don't have a concrete plan yet because we have the boxcar that I just showed you the picture of. We were thinking about well, nothing's been set in stone, but instructions have been tossed around, decal sheets have been tossed around. We don't really know yet. We're figuring it out as we go along. So,
Yeah.
we'll see.
I mean, most of us would probably just buy the whole thing.
yeah,
Buy the bag of parts
Well,
and then build it.
yeah, I would do that.
there's a lot of cost that goes into selling a kit as a whole, though. So
That's true.
we'll see.
Yeah, it just depends on how many premium members come in, and then you have to, because the parts are expensive. So
Well, it's not like a membership base. It's really
Yeah.
just it's kind of like Railbricks was. We have a staff that just puts out content. And then it's basically just an asset to the community. It's not going to be like a membership kind of a thing or anything like that.
okay.
So,
Yeah.
sorry if put the wrong idea in your head.
Yeah,
But
no worries. No worries.
So, yeah,
so that was the
believe it.
announcement.
It's been an hour, 5 minutes, and got a lot of cool stuff done and everything pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, the only other mock I actually been working on, besides the blue house, which I had to show off. I actually have videos for next year. I have stuff for videos.
Very nice.
Great.
I
Blue
will
house.
finally. I will be doing mock reviews, Matt. In January. I should have at least one done by the end of January. Because
Start filming.
I know you keep asking for them.
Speaking of videos, because I'm on which it's actually good though. I have an uploading schedule, which is 2 videos a week, and it works out pretty well. I already have I think all my January videos done. I think I might have one more to do, but pretty much it for January. And then I have this whole Saturday update thing that I've been doing for a while called Maniac Saturdays, hence the Brick Maniac. So I have that, and I can't really film those all at once and then upload them because it has to be an update throughout the week. So those are the only videos that I don't have up for January. I think I have, like I said, I think I have everything else, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah.
I'd love to pre-record videos, but I just can't. And then when I do record a video, I never put it out on time because either thing that I use to edit and post my videos, right now it's a little broken. I can't actually put the description in. So I have to do that once it's uploaded, and phone and uses up a lot of internet uploading a YouTube video, which of course Yogscast said that a lot of power to upload video. The problem with that is I get distracted a lot.
Yeah.
Happens.
I would have had a new video out before this, which that means I have to make another clip tonight after the stream saying about how I didn't get it out that day because I was busy, which I'll actually say that in a post show because why not just have everyone in TNDS be in it?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I just
But
remembered something. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Glenn.
Yes.
Just saying, next year I could pull just as much as old 97, maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see how much. Well, either I guess probably not the LMBR, but the Frisco 709 and the Savannah Atlanta 750. I'd be interested to see how much that would actually pull to those locos, but I'm not sure how much. I think for both of them they've pulled at least 3 very, very light gondolas, so I'm not sure what they can actually pull, but I think 750 probably.
Some of these are heavy.
Yeah, that 750 probably can only pull one. Hence it's a passenger car, or hence it's a passenger locomotive. It would be pulling it rather than the Frisco 709 because that's a freight locomotive. But yeah. The LMBR would just do a little bit of probably not switching work, maybe just a little bit of running. I don't want to do too much in Frisco. Frisco though can definitely handle anything. So
You should do Glenn hook him up with Josh's lead slugs.
What's that?
So you gotta hook him up with Josh's lead sleds.
Yeah, really. That's what we ought to do. We'll just give him 8 of his cars.
Yeah, it'll probably just.
Why do they call it lead sled?
Because they're probably heavier than my passenger cars.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I probably let's see here. So in stud, speaking in I guess studs scale. I don't know, because you know what I mean by the
He
measurement
basically
in
went
studs.
for the scale that I accidentally made
I
until
mean
I
in
found out.
what, Matt?
Until I found out that until I found out that my turntable was not actually 90, it was 60 feet. So basically, everything that I built to that scale to something from the 1860s, early 1900s as well.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Truesdale would be proud.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the length of I guess all three of my locomotives are, but in studs, the studs scale. I always get
Well,
confused with that, but
actually, I already wrote an article about that for Brick Model Railroader, so if you check that website tomorrow, read up on that.
awesome. Looking forward to go ahead and look at that and figure it out myself.
My scale,
Brickmodelrailroader.com, by the way, in case I failed to mention that before.
Sorry?
Brickmodelrailroader.com, in case I failed to mention that before.
Okay. Thank you.
but hey, whenever I do my stop motion series, Glenn, I'm
Yes.
hiring you to be the sounds guy.
Sound guy, what?
Why sound guy?
You'll be making all the storms.
Say again?
You'll be the one making all the storm sounds.
Interesting. Oh, is my mic
You
on
do
bad
pretty
again?
good with Windy Day.
Wait, Glenn, I hope you get the joke. I really hope you get the joke.
You hope I get what?
I hope you understand
joke.
the joke that he's saying.
Yeah, it's my microphone, isn't it?
Yep,
Yep.
I was really
Yeah.
hoping you would get that because that's
Oh.
so funny.
I really am sorry about that. I'm literally watching the
Wait.
volume go up and my hands are off of my keyboard.
Mr. H is leaving. Guys.
All right, see you, Mr. H. Thanks for joining.
Thanks
See you,
for
Mr. H. Have a happy new year.
You guys.
Later.
See ya.
But seriously, I should actually start working on that stop motion series. I might do it during Brickfest. I need to either buy a lot of track or beg might be bricks to bring a whole lot of track.
Yeah, that. See, I mean, I would, but kind of bringing it from California, wouldn't really work out.
And also, I use all 9-volt track because 9-volt for life.
Yes,
ME
I
models.
forgot about that.
ME models.
They don't make switches yet.
Nobody makes switches yet.
Some of us are waiting for.
Wait,
Yeah, some backers are still waiting on theirs after 2 years.
yeah. Don't worry, I've been digging through old Lego, and I don't know if I should show this on stream or off stream. And it's kind of funny to see because it's kind of funny and horrible in the same way, basically. Yeah. They're just a whole bunch of let's just say they're bad guy minifigs. That wear all black.
Beats me.
Like this guy. Or this guy. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking of cutting the stream here.
Okay.
All right.
Or Happy New Year, Timothy Timothy Crossage randomness today. And yeah, so we're gonna go into post show. Thank you all who are watching the stream or who has watched the stream. Is watching the stream right now and will eventually watch the stream in the future. We'll be back in 2017 with season 2, of course. And we'll see you all next time. Take care.
See you guys.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
And